Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So it is hashtag Tag Tuesday, and I'm going to attempt to make a fun little tag today. Now, my idea for my tag that I'm doing was inspired by something I got in Happy Mail. No, not Happy Meal, Happy Mail from my friend Pamela, who here on YouTube is the Hippie Gypsy. And then she's also like on Etsy as Pamela, the Hippie Gypsy. But I'm sure everybody knows who she is. If you don't, I am going to leave a link to her channel in the description box below so you can go check out her fantastic videos. So in the Happy Mail that she sent me was this gorgeous little it's kind of like a journaling card, kind of. I mean, yeah, you could journal on the back, but it has all these different elements to it. It's on corrugated cardboard. It has some cheesecloth underneath. It looks like there's some music paper, you know, the image. So I am going to recreate my own version of this in a tag form. So I have tried to prep as much as I can because I know I don't have lots of time and I don't want to be kind of struggling around. So I do have the base of the tag. So this is the base that we're going to work off of. I also did cut out my piece of corrugated cardboard and I did ink up this stuff right here. But I want to use this, and this is also another piece in the Happy Mail that she gave me, along with music paper that I'm going to be using. That came from her as well. But just so that the tag isn't so plain in the back, I wanted to put something down. So I'm going to put this down. And for this, I'm actually just going to use the glue stick to glue it on. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because everything has to go through. Hold on. I am going to use, this is near me too, so let me just put some of this on as well. Just so we have kind of like the double protection. Oopsies. Okay, then let's just put that on there. Oh gosh, it curls up so quickly. Let me try it this way. There we go. All right, now what I want to do is, where's my ruler? Oh, it's under there. Let me use, I'll use this one. What I'm going to do is, you know how I like to rip off the sides with a ruler. So let's, oopsies, that didn't work. Hold on. And I like the rough rip, so that way it might not necessarily be completely straight. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo that one. But it is like hand torn, but not. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh gosh, this one's gonna be hard. Nope. Oh, let me try my little ruler. Oh, you know what? There's this piece right here. Let's get that out. Oh my gosh, this paper's really sturdy. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what it's gonna look like underneath. Well, okay. My goodness. All right. So see how it I like the way that all the ripped edges looked, and I'm just going to add some more ink to it because it's going to be a little bit grungy, though the image isn't really grungy, but we're going to kind of grunge it up a little bit. So then this is going to go on, but I'm wondering if I should, yeah, let's first put on this. Now, I wasn't really sure. You know what I'm going to do? Let's draw, and then we'll rip. Draw and rip. Okay, so we know the basic size, but of course we want it a little bit Oh, I'm getting ink all over myself. I'm going to attempt to hand drip it. So I know that the seam is there. So let's just, well, I'll rip it off like this. And, okay. I might want to, yeah, I'm going to rip this side a little bit too, just so you can see, I think I want a little bit more. I want to be able to see a lot of the, I think that's okay. I was thinking I wanted to see more of the cardboard, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so let me ink this, and I hope I just re-inked it. You can see the ink mark. So I just have to get the ink from around it. I haven't used, this is walnut stain. I haven't used the walnut stain in such a long time. I've been using Vintage Photo, and it's a lighter, a lighter tint, and I always forget how dark the walnut stain is. But I used to use walnut stain on everything. All right. Okay, so first I'm going to put this down, and I might, let's see. Should I use this, or should I use I'm going to use this just in case. I kind of want a stronger hold. Okay. Now, maybe just look at that. And I don't know if this will work, but I'm just going to run the brayer just a little bit over it. Okay. All right. So now, though, I need, see how she had cheesecloth, but she also gave me a bunch of little fabric squares. And one of her fabric squares is like this, and I liked this just to kind of even like hang down. Ooh, yes. Okay, hold on. I'm going to cut it right here and about right about there. And then it's going to hang just a little bit down, see, right off the bottom, which I really like. But of course, let's try to grunge this up a little bit. I don't know if it's working. I feel like it is working, and maybe for you that are actually looking on camera, oops, there's a dark spot. I think that's okay, just like that. All right, so now I want it like this, almost like a little off center. Now I'm going to use this. Where is my finger? I'm going to, oh, there it is. Because I'm going to, all right, I want it to be smoothed out so that way you don't see any of the glue. Okay, let's try that. Oh, it's dirty. Okay, so this is all smushed down, and then like that. Okay, let's just let it sit there for a second. So the next thing I have to do is I need to put this on, but I don't want it this tall. Not this tall, this big. I want to rip it, and I've actually never ripped a card before. Oh, these are hard. Hold on. I wonder if I can cut it and then maybe... And then I'm going to use the edge of my scissors. And that's a little bit cut crooked, but I think I'm okay with it because, let's see. Oops, ripped a little bit there. That's okay though. Because I know also when you do this to the edge of something, it the ink, it like sticks better. Because this is like a glossy playing card, but when you do like this, it kind of makes it a little, I don't know what the word is, not unglossy, but like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have a big mess after. Okay, now I think I need okay, so it's a little grungy now around the edge. I also have this that I want to sort of incorporate like that. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be using, and I'm wondering though, this is really like glossy. I thought I had a nail file somewhere. Hold on one second. I have this big one, but I know that I had a smaller one somewhere. And I think if you kind of sort of rough up the edge a little bit, it takes some of the glossiness away to help stick better. That's what I've heard. I've never actually done it, but I think this is what you do. And I hope that's working. Like, it still feels like it's... Maybe if I had sandpaper, but I feel like sandpaper is basically the same thing. Oh, making big of a mess. Oh, geez, look at my hands. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh no, this way. Okay. So I'm gonna sort of off-center it just a little bit. Okay. And I hope my head hasn't been in the way this whole time. I just realized the camera is really close to my head. All right. So, oops, that's upside down. Okay. All right. Now I would love to like add the key like that. So let's just do it. We're not even thinking, we're just doing. And this one might be a little tricky because these edges are really small. So hopefully enough glue will stick on them and keep them attached. So I want it just like so. Okay, so while I'm holding this, I know that we have to put the brad on. Not the brad, the eyelet. But I think I'm going to put the whole thing on here first. Oh gosh, this is so gorgeously grungy. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's put on this. Actually, using corrugated cardboard is really fun. I don't ever use it. I mean, maybe I have before, but it's not something I normally use. It's more of the mixed media style artistry. But you know that I'm trying new things lately. I'm liking this cardboard, and I have plenty of it. Okay, let's just make sure. Hold on, I just want to hold it up just a tad. Okay. All right. Oh, that's not a good idea. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm really liking it so far. This is so cool. Okay, let's see how we are for time. Okay, nice. Okay, so I don't want to touch it too much, but that's what we have so far. And I have my brads right here. I keep calling them brads. They're eyelets though. Let's do we have a brown one? Oh, I think this one would look good. Yep, that's a good brown. All right. And oh, I need this. Okay. There's the side. So hopefully, I'm just going to be careful, but I'm going to take it up just for a moment because I'm going to just somewhat eyeball for the center, which I think is right there. Okay. And I'm going to put that in. Okay. All right. So now on her, she had this like a little charm with a bulb pin and a little piece of like the lace. What I thought though, I have a little heart on there that I'm going to dangle, but let me just grab it. I have, I got this in a little haul, which you actually, I think it's coming up or maybe it passed. I can't remember. It was a little thrift store haul, but I thought, see how there's little bits of like the pink would kind of bring out the little pink in the flower. So I just want to see what it would look like if I just kind of, let me just cut it. Just have some strings hanging off instead. Like, you know what I mean? Like instead of, and if it doesn't work, that's okay. We're just sort of experimenting right now. Okay. And then I was thinking I could just tie it a little bit. And I can always trim it if I find the strings are too long. But let's just see first kind of like what it looks like. And then I have a little heart on there too. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put this in here just to see what it would look like, and then we'll go from there. You know what? I kind of like the longness of it. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's just trim just a little bit. Just to see. Yeah, maybe trimmed is okay too. And then you have the little, well, let's see if we can put it this way. And I think it's a little different since hers like is kind of hanging on the side. It's sort of like in its own place. This one is kind of trying to find a place. But you know what though? I kind of like it. You know, and you can put it upside down if you want to make it an actual like tag. You know, I think I want to put on some more. Let's see. I don't know if I can just loop that on. I mean, this might fall off. This might not be a permanent solution. I'm just going through the little loops that are on here. But yeah, I don't think that'll stay. That one doesn't have a loop. So we have something like that. You know what? I do have these little hearts. I was going to put the little hearts on here, you know, but what would happen if we just put one on here? What would that look like? Why not? Just try different things. Yeah, so it almost looks like a little tag topper. That's really cute. I think I like the way that came out. Let me stand up and look at it in the camera with you guys. So we have the little fuzz on the top, and then we have the two hearts. We have the little metal heart there, and then the wooden heart. And see, the fuzz kind of brings out the pink here. And then we have all the different layers. We have the lace that hangs off. This is really, really neat. I'm really liking these sort of like big, somewhat mixed media, but like layered elements on there. I mean, there's different textures. We have the corrugated cardboard, we have the key, we have, you know, the lace. So you're, and even the fuzz here, you're touching different things on it. And wow, it's just really, really something I've never done before, but I'm really liking it. So I definitely will going to make more in the future. And I hope you liked it too. So there it is one more time. So this is my Tag Tuesday. And I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but Tag Tuesday is an open collab hosted by Sheree from over at Turquoise Streaming. And I will also leave her link in the description box below along with Pamela's. But Tag Tuesday is an open collab, so that means that anybody can actually join. If you want to make a tag on camera, or if you want to show a tag that you've made on camera, oh, my cat's there. I'm sorry. You're more than welcome to do so. And then just post hashtag Tag Tuesday in your video and link Sheree's YouTube channel in the description box below your video. And that's really all you have to do. And I love Tag Tuesday because every once in a while I do want to make a tag and, you know, I can upload it. So that's what I have for my Tag Tuesday. Here is my little finished project. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.